Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm going to explain your upcoming assignment. It is the Transition Strategies assignment and it will be due January 22nd. I hope that it is okay that I am giving you a good 2 weeks notice before something is due and giving you the description way ahead of time. Hopefully by doing this you feel confident in understanding the expectations of the assignment and have plenty of time to ask questions if you feel like you have questions about an assignment that I can respond to in an appropriate amount of time. So this assignment, you will use the daily schedule that you turned in at the end of week 2. Some of you have already turned in that assignment, which is excellent. You're ahead of the game, but you'll need to refer back to that as you're creating this assignment. You will identify transition times to plan intentional interactions to help children move successfully from one activity to the next. So for this assignment, you will need to choose 5 transition times from the daily schedule that you submitted as your last assignment. So transition times are the times between activities when you are moving from one activity to the next. For example, what are teachers, staff, and children doing as they move from circle time to small group time? What's happening in between? So transitions can be really difficult for some children. Some children really don't like change. They aren't prepared. They want to stay and do what they're doing. So the better planned you are and the more intentional you are about those transition times, the more successful children will be. You need to think intentionally about what you will do before, during, and after the transition. So here is a quick example. Say that you are at free choice time and you're getting ready to transition to circle time. Before the transition, you might give the children a 5-minute warning. Once those 5 minutes pass, you initiate a cleanup song or some cue to let children know that it's time to clean up. As the children clean up, so during the transition, you comment on how hard the children are working to put the toys away. And then after the transition, you follow up by stating that when the room is cleaned up, it's easier to find what you're looking for during the next day's free choice time. So just to be clear, I do not want you to tell me what you are doing during certain activities. Like, I don't want to know what you're doing during free choice time. I want to know what you're doing during the transition from free choice time to the next scheduled activity. I want you to plan intentionally for those moments. I want you to tell me how you will help children transition from one activity to the next. So again, if you have any questions about this assignment, please feel free to shoot me an email through Canvas and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. All right, everybody, have a great week.